Hey everybody, welcome. If you're new, my name is Amanda. This is my journey going from being morbidly obese to healthy following a carnivore diet. We are getting ready to go to the grocery store. We're gonna go to Fred Meyer's, which is Kroger's, AKA Fry's if you live in like Southwest US. We are doing this because the cost of living is skyrocketing. It's getting more expensive by the day, and we just can't afford to eat ribeye every day. And I know a lot of people are feeling the pressure and the crunch. So we are gonna go to the grocery store. We are going to see if I can eat carnivore for $75 or less for an entire week. This will include the salt and the butter. I will get a section of the refrigerator. I am not allowed to eat any other food we have in this house except what we buy or what I buy today. Let's head to the store. We'll go to the meat and cheese area first. Got some smoked cheddar, and Right Brain went and got some ground beef. A little more searching in the meat section and found a nice chuck roast to get. I used a calculator to track it, so we're at $34.28. We have chicken thighs, we have the chuck roast, we have the cheddar, and then we have the ground beef so far. Off to get our butter, eggs, and heavy cream. So just in case it wasn't clear, what I ended up getting was 3 pounds chuck roast, 4 pounds of chicken thighs with skin and bone, 3 pounds of 80/20 ground beef. I got 1 pound of butter. I got sea salt, chicken stock, organic heavy cream. I got 18 free-range eggs. Got 1.5 pounds of hickory smoked bacon. And the last thing I bought was 10-ounce smoked cheddar. Now the question is, what did I make with this? Monday, Right Brain made me some amazing burgers with butter, bacon, and some of the smoked cheddar on it. This is what we got. It is the morning. It's raining. I just got back from doing my blood work, so my hair is a little crazy as normal. We got my cup of coffee using my heavy cream because we accounted that into the cost of this $75. And things are going good so far. Day 2 meal. Chicken thighs with some spices and smoked cheddar-y cheese stuffs. It is Wednesday morning and we are having some eggs and bacon in my standard cup of coffee. And then we are gonna head out and do a little bit of shopping. I am eating a little later than I normally do. It's gonna be leftovers. So the chicken and the burger, or one of them's one. I just have been busy doing videos and other things, so I haven't had time to cook. So leftovers it is. Just got back. Oh man.
Did you take the food out?
Yep. Red as a tomato. The girls and I just got back from walking, but we were letting dinner cook while we were gone, so we got the chuck roast cooked. It looks delicious. Okay, I'm lying. I already tasted it. It is delicious. So good. It's Friday, day 5 of my $75 or less meal plan. I am having the beef, so the chuck roast I made yesterday, and I decided to add some of the smoked cheddar I got on top. It's really good. I'm sitting here working on a video, and we forgot we put the beef in the oven. The already cooked beef, the leftovers, like an hour and a half ago. Good thing we put a little extra chicken stock in there. Surprisingly, it turned out really good. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Hey guys, it is Sunday afternoon. I'm just eating my first meal. Right Brain made us some bacon and eggs. It is delicious. For my second meal, we just made some more hamburgers and I just put some more cheese, butter, and bacon on them. This is how it went this week. I actually ended up eating for less than $75. I did budget for 2,000 calories a day, just kind of an average, but here's what I actually had left over. So I have eggs, 3 sticks of butter, half the thing of cheese left, 2 pounds of chicken left. I have a little bit less than a pound of the bacon, and then I have 1 pound of ground beef. And this is all the food I did not consume this week. The reason I ended up having food left over is I have found the longer I've done carnivore, the more fat adapted I get. I don't need as much to be satiated, and I have truly honed in my ability to know when I need to stop eating. I do not eat until I'm full anymore, but at the same time, I do not starve myself. If I'm hungry, I eat, which is why some days I'll eat twice a day, like bacon and eggs, around 10, 11 noon, and then I'll have dinner around 4, and then I'm done for the day. Sometimes I don't eat till 3 or 4, and that's 1 meal in the day. So here's some of the positives of doing this. Other than the obvious, it was much cheaper. I didn't cook quite as much because I wasn't having such a variety. The days after I cooked things like the chuck roast, it was literally 10 to 15 minutes, warming it back up in the oven, boom, meal done. Didn't have to think about it, didn't have cleanup, so that was good. I think a big one too is knowing what I'd already purchased. I knew exactly what was in the refrigerator. I didn't have to wonder or go dig through the deep freezer. I had kind of already planned what I was going to do with what ahead of time, so it was simple when it came to cooking. Some of the negatives. It did get a bit repetitive. I took and divided up each portion of meat, 3 pounds, I put it into 1 pound bags and then froze 2 of the 3. Same thing with the chicken. I did cook the chuck roast all together. So it was a little repetitive in that sense, but I was able to switch things up. Like with the chuck roast, the day 2, I put some of the smoked cheddar on top when I put it back in the oven to warm it up and gave it just a little different of a flavor. I think that's like the only downside. I think this is 100% doable. And would I do it again? Yes. Right Brain and I actually plan on doing a month where both of us are doing this, and can we do it for $500 or less for the entire month for 2 adults? One thing doing this for this week I did realize, and this is because I just don't eat 2,000 calories most days really much anymore. I think I could easily trade out, instead of having like the chicken, because chicken just tends to be cheaper than beef, is doing higher quality beef and just more beef in general. So I think there is a trade-off to be made if you are someone that doesn't eat a huge volume of food. I mean, I just have a lot of, excess energy sitting here waiting to be used. There's no reason that I should be consuming massive amounts because I already have energy stores.
The challenge was first out a little bit. He snacks more than I do.
Oh, yeah. Scott likes to eat lots of cheese throughout the day. I do not eat much. I eat some here and there, not even every day, but he's a snacker. So we'll see how that goes on the month challenge. He might eat us out of house and home, and I might be not getting any food every day because he ate it all. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I love hearing from you guys. If you have questions, put them in the comments. I'll answer them there, or I'll bring them into the next Q&A. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Okay. And last, 10
ounces.
No, I need... How's she snoring again? 1, 2, go. Right? That's
1,
3.
2, ha!
Look at her.
Oh yeah, she's drugged up.
Can you see it on the camera?
Yeah, can see it on the camera. Yeah.
I just gotta. That's Ryu. She is all drugged up from getting her teeth cleaned, and she looks all cray cray. She's so cute. Her tongue's sticking out. She looks so fudging crazy. You started right when I yawned.
Any dollar bills in there? Cash?
Bruh. I'm broke. I've got no money.